De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. Paredes. Paredes. He's played it long. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Vidmar. Zakaria. Giuliano. Tagliafico. Oh, can he get onto this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Garcia, and he goes cross-field. It's gone out for a throw-in.
So you've probably seen this niche all over YouTube, right? And you can see it's
Giuliano.
been doing insanely well for channels.
Doi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Garcia chasing after it. Doi. Garcia. Doi. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a good position here. Garcia. And here's Xhaka. Freuler. Chance! Goal! Switzerland!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Switzerland are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Up towards the front line, Elvedi makes the interception. Freuler. 15 minutes till half-time. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka plays it in. Deftly away. Defending was strong and firm. Alvedi. Garcia. That is lovely. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Played with finesse. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's in! Vidmar. Now here's the delivery. Zakaria. Zakaria played into space. Tries a measured ball. In by Garcia. And that's been won straight back. Montiel. Martinez. Otamendi. McAllister. And it's played forward. De Paul. Argentina. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Akanji. Freuler. Moved on forwards. Vidmar. Zakaria. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Tagliafico. McAllister. Forwards and with intent. Garcia. Granit Xhaka. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez shifted upfield. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Zakaria. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Martinez. McAllister. Otamendi aim forwards. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Montiel looking to hit the byline here. Vidmar. Zakaria. Oh, well measured. Akanji. Alvedi. Zakaria. Alvedi, gently done. Vidmar. Freuler. McAllister. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Has a look and plays it forward. Moved on forwards. Doi. And it's Xhaka. Freuler spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zakaria. Here's a shot!
All right, so this is a channel we've been running.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Doi. And Bolo. Switzerland have a free kick. Played towards the other side. Giuliano was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Montiel, forwards and with intent. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well cleared. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Akanji. Looks to the other side. Vidmar. Now it's Freuler. Calmly anticipates. McAllister. Paredes. Montiel. De Paul. McAllister. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Vidmar. Aim forwards. Real chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Switzerland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And Bolo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a cute ball. A chance to play it in. De Paul. Paredes. Messi. Giuliano. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Vidmar. Paredes does well to get it back. Montiel. That's really well manoeuvred, and the keeper beats it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Garcia. Akanji shifted upfield. De Paul.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vidmar. And it's played forward. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Switzerland making consecutive changes here. Tagliafico with the clearance. And he's heaved it away. It's run loose here. Granit Xhaka. That's an imaginative pass. McAllister. Tagliafico.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Montiel. The Paul providing an outlet. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Giuliano really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Rodriguez aim forwards.
Switzerland might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Switzerland, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Freuler. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. McAllister moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Garcia. Akanji. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Otamendi gently done. Paredes. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. De Paul. And he's there to clear it. Montero. Giuliano. Giuliano goes on a run down the left wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Xhaka is there and he can get that clear. That's a good run down the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ndoye. Freuler. It's Ndoye! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Freuler. Zakaria. Rodriguez chooses to go cross-field. Ndoye. Nice-looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Otamendi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. De Paul. And here's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, cracking ball. Ndoye forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Clipped into space. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Switzerland got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. McAllister. De Paul.